How long do you have to date a guy before you could fart in front of him comfortably? I mean, one of my girls will fart in front of you, they be scared, but I'm like...
At least for me, I'm gonna say like at least 6 months plus.
Okay.
6? Yeah.
Yeah. No, you're valid. You're valid. Yeah, you're valid. I like that answer.
Yeah, it's a lot of...
No, sir. Not me.
As an adult film star, I've learned to overcome many things. We are tough, resilient, and choose this profession knowing the hazards that come with it. But sometimes, you have to speak out. All around the country, men are leaving disgusting comments underneath our work.
That's enough. Put down the mic.
We're getting the blame for you lot being 3 or 4s as well. The hell is this video? This is the biggest load of BS I've ever seen. What, are you lot flipping firefighters or something now? Talking about you're resilient and all this. What a load of rubbish if I've ever seen it in my life. In this next clip, this boyfriend takes his girlfriend's phone when she's in the shower. And look how she reacts.
What are you doing?
Wow. Wow.
You got me.
If that doesn't prove that she is beyond guilty, I don't know what is. Do you know what? I've seen girls like this who just go crazy even if you look at their phone screen. Like, this doesn't surprise me. Some girls will go to the end of the earth to make sure you don't see their phone.
How long have y'all been together?
7 years. Right? It's married 5 years. 8 years. 8 years, sorry.
Do y'all trust each other 100%?
Yes.
Maybe test that theory?
Sure, I guess.
Swap phones? Is that fun?
Yeah.
Go real? Gonna go through Snapchat?
Flip the Snapchat.
Yeah. Hey man, she passed the test, man. I'm gonna go through this one, alright?
I passed the test. Right here.
Let's see if he passed the test. Who is Liv Morgan?
WWE wrestler.
Can we look through the chat?
Not there.
Swipe up. Why didn't I hear from you?
Because they
Talk
sent
to me,
stuff.
Robert.
They sent stuff. I didn't reply back because I asked if she a WWE wrestler. She's like, yeah. And then she kept asking all these questions.
Let's keep swiping up. We gotta look through this too. Are you single? Do you have children?
Probably didn't answer it. I thought it was stupid.
You did.
Yeah,
You
did.
get all of your fans. You get to know all your fans.
Yeah.
Hello, handsome. Just trying to holler at you. You been texting her back?
Nope.
Yep. Yes, you have.
Well, a little bit, but I didn't pay no attention to her.
Do we keep checking or?
No, because there's gonna be more shit on there.
Oh no.
This guy actually thinks he's talking to the real Liv Morgan. He has a lot to learn. He's speaking to some old guy, probably sat at home in his pants on a fake profile, getting money from loads of dumbasses like this guy around the world. The woman in this video, she seems like a genuine person. Looks like she can do better than him for sure.
What's the worst text you received?
The guy texted me saying he wanted to eat my,
I feel like that'd be a good thing.
and I said no.
Never mind.
Made me really uncomfortable.
Get ready with me to go out while I tell you the rules in my relationship. Okay, this first one I actually feel like everybody with a significant other should have this rule, but like obviously we have each other's location for safety and like, I don't know, I just want to know where he is. I'm a curious gal. If we're friends, like I want your location because I just like stalking people. So yeah, locations obviously. And then the next thing is passwords. Like we have each other's phone password. I also have his Instagram password and his...
Men that have been through enough of these types of relationships know that it just doesn't work. It only ever increases relationship insecurities. And guys hate it because it makes him feel controlled and not trusted. But the unfortunate part is that a lot of men will give her these things. He will share his location and passwords because he doesn't have anything to hide. But what he realizes over time is that she depends on these things rather than knowing, loving, and trusting who he is as a person. And that is why the next time he'll know better.
This girl's mind is full of shit. And looking at the comments of this video, a lot of people are saying, me and my wife, we've shared passwords and locations from day one. It's a normal thing. Is it? Me and my wife don't do that. Like, it's never even come to mind. Is that a normal thing now? Maybe I'm just getting old. But sharing your location and knowing passwords to everything and things like that, is that the normality now?
I just want to know why my girl don't love me. Why she out every night, Friday, Saturday? She don't come back till Monday. What you think I'm doing wrong, man? I need $1 million with the game. Hey, Wallow, man. Come on, man. Share some love to your boy.
She's out getting blazed. She's the lady of the night. What you mean she not? If she out all weekend, I mean, she's getting. If she always out, Bobby Blazer is blazing her.
Bobby Blazer, the donut glazer.
He's lighting her up. I'm talking about, man, he's sprinkling her like E40, man.
Sensational.
Like, just based off of the conversation we're having now.
Like if it were a date?
Yeah. Because this is technically like a date, like a mini date.
Go back. You know I want to I'm not really sure. Kind of got a blindfold on, so I don't really know what to ask you. You can see the blindfold off.
I'm not your typical 10, so like what looks like everything to you? Like what is the vibe?
Not everything, but it plays a big part.
For sure. Well, with that being said, you can take your blindfold off.
Oh, fuck no. Jesus Christ. Fuck out of here.
Damn.
Now that was the correct reaction. I think we all would have reacted the same way. And I think they need to invest in a bigger chair next time.
Anyone else's husband like this? I booked us a trip. Me questioning it like, yeah. And then I'm like, oh, maybe he's trying to be cute. And like, we've been talking about like going on a weekend trip or whatever. And I'm like, where and when?
Got him.
What is the age range do you think you're attracted to?
35, 45.
We don't care what race, or is there a particular race?
No.
We don't care what race.
No.
So we're going to pick any race. What is the minimum height? Don't lie. For
Minimum 5'10". It's
minimum 5'10". We're excluding obese men, correct?
Let's be honest. God wants to date a fat.
Minimum income.
100K.
So we're talking about a man who is 35 to 45. He's not married. We're excluding anyone under 5'10". We're excluding obese men, and we're excluding men that make under $100,000 a year. Now, so my question for you is, what percentage of men in the United States do you think that is?
40%?
40% of men?
Yeah.
It's less than 1% of men. It's less.
What an idiot!
Brainwashing at its finest. She really thinks she's entitled to a man of that caliber? Madness. And to say 40%, almost half of the men making that and are in that category, and just no concept of reality.
You know, I truly don't understand this entitlement when filming at gyms, but this nonsense needs to end. Imagine setting your camera up in a busy walkway in front of some lockers and the locker rooms, and then getting upset when people walk through your video? Really? And the look you give that man at the end, as if he and everybody else should stop what they're doing just because you're filming. I'm sorry, you don't own the gym. It's not his job or anybody's job to care about you filming. They pay the same gym membership fees that you pay. But hey, if you want to film somewhere where nobody's going to walk through your video and you can do as you please, build a home gym, train there. It's videos like this and people like you that are the reason that everyone wants filming banned in gyms. You need to do better.
It's almost like she's saying, how dare there be other people in the gym? Everyone's paying the same as you to be there, dumbass. The entitlement is real. And let's be honest, she's not even there to work out. Let's be honest here.
So you putting me out because I don't want to wear this cheap ring?
Yes, yeah, you, bro.
That your own mama wouldn't wear.
What you? Well, you know what I had to do?
Show
for this
the ring.
Like, you know,
show the ring.
Like, bro, you
show
know
the
what I
ring.
had to
No,
do, bro?
cause like, come on
bro,
now.
Man, you can get out, bro.
That's
like, straight up, bro. That's disrespectful, bro. Like,
would you want your daughter to wear a ring like that? Would you want your daughter to wear a ring like that?
Women love to hide me.
Baby.
Dude, you so ungrateful. You so ungrateful.
I'm ungrateful.
Like, man.
You ungrateful because you know the type of men I mess with. You know the type of men I talk to.
You know what type of guy I was.
Next level. Next level, like, come on, serious. I seriously humbled myself when I met you. I humbled myself when I met you.
It don't even matter, bro.
And you tripping about this little bitty?
I'm gonna get my money back for the ring, bro.
Come on now, y'all.
Like, I'm gonna get my money.
For real? No,
I'm gonna get my money back. Like, you can go.
You're mad.
You don't even know you left it.
I know I left it.
Okay, it's cool, though.
Oh, I know I left it.
Man, we just going our separate way. We ain't even gotta do this.
Come on now, you want me to be clowns? All my friends got these fat rocks, these big rocks.
Then you'll laugh. That's all you do, bro. You a social media person. Look at you. Look at you. Come on, man, you putting people out.
She belongs to the streets.
Well, they're actually both in the wrong here, because he believed she was worthy of a ring, so he was wrong, and she's wrong for thinking that ring is beneath her. I know people that are happily married, and they are a great example of how a marriage should be, and they've spent, you know, not a lot on a ring, under £100. I don't think it really matters that much. It's more the meaning of the ring and how you feel towards that person. That's what matters, not the flipping price tag.
This is some first date etiquette for women. Ladies, I know we like to pretend it's all a man's problem, but I have good sources that tell me that some of you bitches have been acting messy and ungrateful, so listen up. If you've ever wondered why all your guy friends have crushes on you and the people that you like never like you back, it's because you're being insecure. Rule number 1, he is not your husband. He does not owe you anything. You and I both know that you've already photoshopped what your future kids would look like. He hasn't. Stop acting insecure and weird. If he's planning a date with you and making time for you, he wants to be there. I promise he's not gonna notice. Whatever you're insecure about, if you're insecure about a pimple on your face, that you've gained a few pounds since you last went on a date, he is not going to notice. So now that that's out of the way, let's get down to etiquette. Bitch, you need to stop shit talking. I know you're used to connecting with your girls, shooting the shit, gossiping, but he does not know your friends and he does not give a shit. And honestly, it just makes you look like a really bad friend. Men aren't used to getting compliments the way that we are. You give a man a genuine compliment, watch, his full body posture will change. I've got a whole stand-up comedy bit about this. Check out my Instagram if you want to come to a show sometime. Put your phone away, bitch. We're all addicted to our phones, but you're there to connect with somebody new, not scroll. We all know that dating etiquette dictates that the man should pay, but you better do the reach. I want you to put on an Oscar-worthy performance when you're doing that reach, okay? He probably works hard for his money. Don't pretend like he doesn't. When he pays or picks you up or drops you off at the end of the night, you're going to look him in the eyes and say, thank you for fill in the blank. Don't get sloppy. You cannot go round for round with a man who is probably bigger than you. Know your limit, play within it. Remember that you are a stranger. Girls are used to meeting new girls and immediately vibing with them and like telling them all their shit. Don't overshare. And lastly, rejection is sexy. Stop complaining to your friends that all men are trash or that he's a narcissist. He's probably not. There just wasn't a vibe, and that's fine. What's not fine is that you're now sitting on the couch or you're whining or you're complaining and giving off weird anxious energy that, you know what, it's not gonna attract a future partner. I hope this made sense, bitches. I love you. This will be on my Instagram for screenshotting purposes. Follow me there.
Well, that was refreshing. I actually clicked on this video because I thought she was going to be talking smack, but I'll rate this woman. I like her. That is some good dating advice, especially the women of today. In the generation we have now, they need to hear that. Because taking a girl on a date these days, especially in some parts of the world, it just ain't worth it anymore.